Hey everyone, welcome back to today's discussion. But this is not really a discussion, maybe not, but yeah, today we'll continue the test from yesterday, which was the what is called Ishihara colorblind test thing. But unfortunately, that one failed, and yeah, I recorded this video just after the previous one, as you can tell from the clock at the top right corner. And yeah, let's just jump straight into it, I suppose. So this one is called Farnsworth Munsell. I don't know how to pronounce that. And yeah, what is Farnsworth Munsell 100 hue test? Uh, Farnsworth Munsell 100 hue test, also called arrangement test, is one of the most famous color vision tests. The famous test in this group is the Farnsworth D15 arrangement test. There are 1 in 255 women and 1 in 12 men who are suffering from color vision deficiency. I don't know that. Don't know if this is true fact or not, but yeah. If your work is related to color, you're just curious how about your color IQ and need to take our online test to determine your color vision deficiency. Online Farnsworth Munsell 100 hue test is a fun, quick way to understand your color vision deficiency without any prior knowledge. And yeah, how to take the test? Find the test place at the top of the page. Okay. Yeah, I already opened, and it's actually in this page at the top side. Uh, you know, uh, at the other side of the web, this page that has lots of ads, and then the first and last color chips are fixed. Okay, so the first and last we cannot change. I guess that's like the goal, right? Arrange each row by drag and drop the colors by hue color. So hue color is like a transitional color. I think, like, for instance, you have the color red into green. So there's like red, and then slighter red, more green color, and then reduce the amount of redness and then increase the amount of greenness. I don't know, maybe something like that. And we need to the fourth one, actually, arrange all four color rows by hue order. Okay, so there will be four rows of, or four hue color, I suppose, which we need to arrange. And finally, click score my test to review the results. Okay, I guess when we're done, but hopefully we will actually get a result from this one, unlike the previous one where we didn't get anything, right? And yeah, I hope you guys actually review or reevaluate my answers, both in the first run or the second run. At least at the first run, I explained about my thinking, but at the second run, I just speed ran it, basically, because I just wonder if it will show the results at the second time, but unfortunately it didn't. So yeah, there's that. And same as that, if this one is has ever not shown its result for me, then you guys be the judge of that, right? And yeah, what do the scores mean? Okay, so this is like the scoring, I believe. Superior or good score. Suppose the score is between 0 to 4 on the first test, or total scores between 0 to 16. Okay, so this one is 0 to 16 basically. I'll be considered as good. It means that I have no, problem with my eye in terms of color blindness, I suppose. In red green color, I think what it is. And yeah, next is average or normal, between 16 to 100. Okay, so that's actually a long gap, and I don't know if this is actually the true average, because it has very long gap, but yeah, there's that. Also, I don't know how the scoring works since it's only have four rows of colors, and I think there's not much. If I when I did see the actual like a glimpse of seeing that, we'll show you that in a second. And then the low or weak score, the total error score is more than 100, then that's like um I think that's when the error happens, I suppose. And yeah, I guess that will be it for the introduction. Let's just start into it, I suppose. So this one, as you can see, there's only 10, right? There's only 10 blocks of squares. There's four rows of them, and you know, I don't know how this actually works. Like, because this only has, in fact, uh, each row has 10 squares, right? But the thing is that the first and the last was supposedly, you know, the target or the goal, so they were always right. It means that we only have eight squares, and there is four, so that's 32, right? And the fact that the scores can be for more than 100, um, that's actually raised me questions about what's like the I don't know what, like the precision or the credibility of this test actually, because there's only 32 squares, but how can it be the scoring can be more than 100, right? So it means that one square has the chance to be correct. Um basically one square can have multiple scores, so yeah, I don't know about that. But anyway, let's try, I guess, and yeah, let's start. So the first row we have pink, I think, at the very left. The pink reminds me of the color pig, the animal pig, and the right is the color some kind of green or brownish green. This looks like when a plant becomes wilted, like the color green becomes a little bit yellowy, I think yellowish, and like yeah, that's like the color of the wilted plant, I think. But yeah, let's start, I guess, not start. And yeah, so this one is the same as this one, I think, and the next is this one. Yeah, I guess so. And then this one is probably correct, and then let's put it over here, this one, because this one is a little bit brighter, and then this one is actually can be here, I think. And oh, actually, no, this one, let's start from the right then. Yeah, this one closer to this one, and then this one, and then probably this one is over here. um I don't know about you guys, but I think that's the first row. I don't know, I try to see it from the left to the right and see if uh there's a subtle change. Maybe this one is at the left side. Let's see if it's true. No, actually, this one is in the middle. There's a distinct, brownish or orange color there, and yeah. The next one, the second one is this one. The green. Okay, another wilted green. I think. Oh, I think this one is supposed to, continue from the first row to the second row, and then the third row, and then the fourth row. As you can see from the end of this row and the start of the third row, right? So it's like, I think this one's supposed to be like one straight line, I think. But yeah, let's continue, I suppose. This one, I think I will start from the right because this color over here picked my interest, right? And then the next is probably this one. Yeah, this one, and then I think this one is next to that one, and then this one can be at the very left, I think. Um, then this one next to that. And maybe this one is here. Oh no, actually there's a distinct color difference there from this one and this one, so this is actually swap. Yeah, I think this is how this looks. I'm trying to see from left to right again, and yeah, I think that's it. And then the next is the third row, I suppose. Let's start from the left. I think this one belongs to the very left side. And then the purple, this one is purple, becomes here. And then these two blue can go to each other next to next with here over here. And then this one actually can be in the very left. Let's see. No, actually, maybe this over here. Not really. I mean, I don't see any difference. Maybe this one is over here. No, actually, because this color is the same as this one. I mean, the closer or the closest. I think that's it for the third row, actually. And yeah, next is the final one, which is actually this one seems easier because there's purple to orange, I suppose, or brownish orange or red. I don't know. You see, I um, there's lots of colors, right? So I don't think I mentioned their names properly, but you know, um, I only know basic standard colors, so I don't really know how to pronounce or name every single color. So yeah, for this one, actually, you know what? I think this one is quite more difficult, I think. Let's start from the right. This one is right over there, and then this one can swap with the other one. Um, and then this one can swap with the next right over there. I guess that's it again. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's it, right? That's it. Okay. So let's take a look again from the top row and see if we actually have everything in order. But I think, yeah, the first row is correct, I think. The second one is right for me at least. And then the third one and the fourth one. So, yeah, okay. Everything is in order. So let's check my score, I suppose. And hopefully this time we get the result. Fingers crossed. Please wait. Okay. Oh, okay. Your test score 0. My results. Your test score 0. About your score, a lower score is better, with 0 being a perfect score. The circle graph displays the regions of the color spectrum where your hue discrimination is low. The circle graph display. Okay, so it's like this tiny. Okay. So yeah, I guess that's my result, which is 0, which is perfect. Then thankfully, thank God. I mean, let me know if you guys answered the same or different than mine from my answers. And yeah, yeah, that's actually quite difficult if you ask me, but that's actually quite fun. We have the result unlike the previous one. So yeah, this I can give this round of applause, I suppose. But yeah, I think that will be it for today's topics about colorblind test. The next one is probably I will take the personality test. Because I think, yeah, the personality has something right, like I suppose that will be the same as the previous personality, where we answer, where we'll have a lot of cases or scenario which we have to answer that, and that will be, we need to, make our own case and then answer the questions probably. But yeah, until then, thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you again tomorrow with that personality test. And yeah, goodbye.